Go to the App Store, search for rekordbox and click download. Then open up the app. When you first open the app, you'll be presented with the onboarding screen. You can just skip this by pressing play, then just press start. You'll then see this screen to pay. You don't need to pay, you can simply just press the X button in the top corner. These tracks will be playing, you can have a little look around on the screen, but what I want you to do straight away is turn it into landscape mode. Then we're going to pause both tracks here and here. You can have a little play around, but we want to get stuck straight in. Now we're going to tap anywhere along where the track title or this album artwork is here. Tap this icon, go down to SoundCloud. Then we're going to scroll down, and on the left hand side we're going to load this song here. Just X off the SoundCloud pop-up, and on the right hand side we're going to load the one underneath. Now we've got our 2 tracks loaded, let's just have a quick overview of the software. First of all, we've got our play button down here to the left and the right. You can play this song. To stop it, press the Q button. That goes back to the start of the song. Same on the opposite side. This in the middle is called the crossfader. This blends from the right to the left. If I have it over here, we can hear this song, but we can't hear this song. If I start blending it across, we start to hear this song. This allows us to mix from one song to the other. Just always remember to press play, then Q to stop the track. If, for example, you press play and then pause and now press Q, it sets a new cue point. We can then use this overview waveform or the deck here to scroll forwards and backwards, get to the start of the track and press Q again to make sure that we're set on what we call a cue point. Now at this stage it's up to you. I quite like to turn this into the waveform view, and we can scroll in and out by pinching and zooming. Now we're going to move the crossfader over to the left hand side and press play. I'm going to skip towards the back half of the song so we can see on the overview waveform, towards here we get the build up. Make sure this sync button is on so that this BPM and this BPM are matched, and then as it drops in we're simply going to hit play on the opposite side, counting 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Once this is playing you can see it's in time, so then we're going to start blending the crossfader across. Once we get to the centre, let's leave it there. Now we're coming towards the breakdown of the next track. We can see this on the overview waveform. We're going to start scrolling further the opposite way, and when it breaks down, all the way across. Now press Q on the opposite side and you've mixed your first track. It's as simple as that. We want to try and find the outro of one track and use the intro to mix over the outro. If you're ready to learn how to use hot cues, looping, effects, beat effects, and how to use things like filters and the mixer tabs,